Welcome back, everyone. Savage Sasquatch here, and we're back with another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We are in the Hidden City, and Laura's gotten this beautiful new outfit here. And we have been exploring the city. As you can see, we've got it mostly explored out. Found a couple of vendors here. There's still plenty to find. Different quests. I mean, there's another mural over here that we got to find. A relic. There's all kinds of stuff here, and like, this area is pretty huge. So anyway, what's over here? Another mural. So like, like I'm saying, there's plenty of stuff to find. We've got a tomb over here. So anyway, in this episode, we are going to probably just round out the city, the area, any little quests that are in here, and probably go after this tomb. So we're going to see what this little kid here has for us. I think this is a quest.
I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back.
So this is actually...
If you get the dice back, my mom will have to believe me.
This is, I believe, a pretty important area of the game. And the reason for this is we have the side mission, Dice with the Dead. And my understanding is that there are multiple vendors here. And here, let's see. Where do we have to go for that again? Down here. So like I was saying, there is a vendor, and of course I've spent all my money at this point, not realizing I was at this part of the game, but there is a vendor that my understanding is will sell us what we need to be able to open chests, which have been up to this point locked to us. So we're going to skip over to that part. Alright, so we're coming up on this guy for the Dice of the Dead.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but
you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
So we basically have to go and talk to a bunch of people. Okay, talk to 5 outcasts. I don't know if it's... Okay, good. It is going to just show me right on the map where to go to find these folks. My understanding is one of these people I think that you have to talk to is actually has the item that we're looking for, their vendor.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden, outlawed by the cult of Kulkulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
So where's our next outcast? Oh, they're also telling us how to find a condor. Neat. So because I'm dead broke right now, it's important that I pick all these little fruits and vegetables and all that stuff that I possibly can so I can sell it to vendors to get money, because I'm gonna need it, I'm pretty sure.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Okay, that's 2 of 5. So where do we have to go here?
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story?
Nope. No stories.
Catch me, Lineage.
Okay, here's number 3.
Now I serve Ishel.
Hello? Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Shiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it, and cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Alright, here's number 4.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't a life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki, a herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
Okay, so we now have one last person has appeared on the map. And so we got to make our way over. And my understanding is that this fifth one that you speak with is also a vendor that sells you the lockpick needed. There we go. Sells you the lockpick needed to open chests, which is annoying that you have to go this far in the game.
I think we have a visitor.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Yup. Alright, so the lockpick should be here. Man, this lady's got some guns. Alright. Oh, she sells the Ascender as well, which is another item that we need. So we need to get 5,000 gold. The problem is we have 200. So if I have to sell out all I have here, I'm going to do it because I need to be able to get into everything. Alright.
Enjoy. Enjoy it. Good deal.
Alright, so in selling our stuff,
Everything is for sale. Except Remac's drum.
so we're definitely buying this
See what I have to trade.
lockpick,
Thank
and
you.
we're definitely buying the Ascender. Oh,
Enjoy it.
okay. It would be nice to be able to buy that if you had lots of extra money to increase
luck,
your
lad.
experience, but eventually we'll get more talent points. So now that we've spoken to all those, honestly, like, I cared less about the quest and more about getting that Ascender and the Ascender and the lockpick, because that's going to help us a lot. So now we just make sure that we start picking up everything we see that we can loot again, and that will aid us greatly. That's how we ended up with so much money, was by looting everything along the way. So let's go back and talk to Pisco of the Dead. Or the Dead.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Badoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Alright, so we got Taki's dice and we can head back to him now. Let's make sure there's nothing. Aha! See, we got that lockpick and now we can get the chest. Wow. That's really good loot. Alright, so we've gotten the dice back and let's turn them in.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
So perhaps he has learned his lesson. What do we get for doing all that?
Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
Didn't really get a whole lot for finishing the quest, but honestly, like, in that one, the journey is the biggest part of it. It's the reward. Like, the fact that you get you can buy the Ascender, which is very important to be able to access some areas that you can't otherwise get without it, as well as the Lockpick. Both of those are really huge, so we got both of those. And let's see here. So we can't decipher that, it sounds like.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, or at the very least found this helpful, because I think that this is a big key to getting a lot more stuff that we've been looking for. Before we start our next episode, I'm going to work on clearing out the rest of this village, because there is just so much on the map here, as you can see. I mean, I've cleared out a lot, but there is so much more. There's a tomb down here, a tomb over here, there's some capybaras up there. Like, there's really, this is just a huge expansive area, and so we've been to that area, but, you know, here's another mural that we missed, and who knows what is even over this way. So I'm gonna work on just uncovering, doing some of the basic looting, finding more dialect things, because that stuff is thoroughly interesting. That I want to, like, show you every moment of that. I don't think anybody's dying to see every moment of that. So anyway, I love hearing from you guys in the comments. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to give us a shout out, and we'll get back to you pretty quick. And also, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. We've got a lot more coming up soon. We have, let's see, Spider-Man that we're continuously working on right now. Assassin's Creed's about to come out. I'm not 100% sure. If you'd like to see the Assassin's Creed, you know, if it's one that you're not planning on playing yourself, but you'd like to see what's going to happen, please let me know, because honestly, that might be a deciding factor if I hear from you guys, if you guys would like to see that. Also, Forza Horizon 4 is coming out. I'm not sure how much of that I'll bring you. I'll definitely at least have some gameplay so you guys can see what it's about. It's on Game Pass, which I'm thrilled for. It's like the third or fourth Xbox exclusive this year that's come out. So anyway, I'll quit rambling for now. So thanks again for joining us. Hope you found this helpful because this was a very important part of our journey, and we will see you guys next time. So until then, it's Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.